As you move from your 2016 year into your 2017 year, using one metaphoric model of universal geometry, you hit or merge with a ring, if you will. A ring that makes up a spiral in its overall presentation. The previous ring was the 2012 into 2013 move. These shifts from one year to another, at the point you refer to as New Year, are nexus points. These nexus points can be seen as curtains of energy that separate one section of time from another section of time. An energetic wall or border, if you will. As you cross these nexus points, you move into alignment with that which was intended with purpose, direction, precision, and focus from the previous nexus point, both personally and globally. The personal will be manifested from the focused, directed intention of adepts and master manifestors, and through the unconditional love from the open-hearted, positive, polarized starseeds. The global shall be that which makes up the collective call through critical mass consciousness of humanity on Earth. Much was intended at your previous nexus point of 2012 into 2013. Now the understanding of the larger cyclical and spiraling geometry is understood and processed by those downloading streams of information and light from the sixth dimensional access points. Therefore, that which was focused becomes manifest at this juncture or nexus point of 2016 into 2017. The larger global call for exposure, disclosure and truth is set for manifestation at this time. This encompasses your galactic society, connection with your space brothers and sisters, family of light, and extraterrestrial histories and origins. The codons of memory from Atlantean and Lemurian times to come online, solar and free energies to be used for planetary growth, and the higher awareness of many healing modalities are the major critical mass calls, amongst other somewhat smaller yet just as significant calls, moving into third density manifestation in their various matching forms to the original geometric frequency match to the calls at critical mass. With the presenting of the manifested desires at this nexus point comes a much larger understanding of the importance of the year that stands in merge with the ring of the spiral. Collectively and individually, that which you intend with focus is set to become manifest at the following nexus point of 2020 into 2021. Awareness now leads to absolute creation of desire at this point, making your year of 2021 most interesting. We await to see form within your intentions in your coming year of 2017, before we can see palpable probability fields for 2021. The journey and the focusing on the journey within 0 point consciousness is that which lends the focus and power to the intentionality of the desire. We repeat, the journey and the focusing on the journey within 0 point consciousness is that which lends the focus and power to the intentionality of the desire. Therefore, focusing on the now, as many adepts and spiritual teachers have spoken of for many years on your planet, is the way forward at this time for an ascension process holding abundant graduated souls. The power of now holds much in its simplicity. Therefore, at this nexus point, as you move through the border between 2016 and 2017, the power of now is everything. Concentrating on the midnight moment, wherever you are located in the world, offers much for intention through to manifestation from one nexus point to the next. We do not lessen the understanding of instant karma, instant manifestation, from month to month, week to week, day to day, or hour to hour. This will always be, for it is the way it is, and the fabric of reality is made up of cycles within cycles, spirals within spirals, and many nexus points personally within your individualized matrix, as well as globally within the collective consciousness of humanity's field of light. We speak specifically here of the larger cycles, spirals, and nexus points at this time, and present to you the knowledge that these can be used individually when the intention of the individual matches the global blueprint. And match it shall if you are in alignment with positive polarized energetics, that which we may call the starseed vibrations. For indeed, as your awareness moves into full clarity within the pineal gland site of third eye chakra awareness and simultaneous light body codon activations, you yourself stand as the monad of light through your individualized matrix fields, and you stand strong as the soul on the path to the oneness with the Logos through individuation and individualization. Indeed, we may refer to this as the Starseed Revolution, or more appropriately, the Starseed Evolution. For it is you, starseeds on Earth, that hold the keys to the doorways of collective ascension at this point through your positive polarized frequency and the receptivity within your heart center, which acts as catalyst and trigger to your expansion, evolution, and growth as a soul. This then projects as a field of light throughout humanity who made the original call. This time has been predicted. The work has been done and the foundations have been laid. The 2012 into 2013 blueprint was laid at that nexus, and the calling for fairness, justice, and harmony was beyond measure in its breadth, width, mass, and intensity. Therefore, this sets within matter at this nexus point. Even without understanding and processing of this information, the golden moment, the nexus point betwixt 2016 and 2017, your midnight hour, can be utilized as the 0 point power of now. We suggest a meditative state of mind at this nexus for those with ears to hear our words. Worry not if you are set to party and rejoice at this point, for as long as you are clear-headed and able to create the hermetic seal of purity around you at this point and not be influenced by the energetic fields of distortion around other non-activated individuals, you will be able to move into the nexus point we speak of with the vibration to create the blueprints of desire. The starseed healers amongst you will naturally open their fields of light to encompass those around them within their immediate space and create much needed activations and alignments within others. Listen to the call you will have received by the time you hear our words. You, starseeds of Earth, will be called to space and place at this nexus point. Through synchronicity, downloads, intuitions, dreams, signs, and knowings, you will be called. If it is the collective gathering through party, ceremony, ritual, prayer, or meditation, then follow the call. If it is spaces and places of high energy through land, stone, rock, crystal, mountain, hill, stream, river, or sea, then follow the call. If it is solitude of self, alone with self, holding the power of the hermit through introverted introspection, then follow the call. You, activated starseed, shall know where to be and what to do. And where you are and what you do shall be as it should be, and all shall be as the grand plan intended. Viewing the many cycles of time and astrological alignments and numerological presentations as you move from your 9-year into your 1 year, the year of completion into the year of unified pattern and unity, one can move out to take the overview or inward to the nexus point of the heart. One can move all this matrix presentation into a power object, such as the crystal, and hold this during the nexus point of 2016 and 2017. Those who understand the power and charge of the crystal would do well to utilize this method. Through this transmission, we draw to your attention, to those with ears to hear our words, the knowledge and workings of cycles, spirals, and nexus points, so that you may utilize them for your focused and directed intention. We, the white-winged collective consciousness of 9, of positive polarization through the field of 9, join you now in your nexus point. We project our light, so you may hold light at that thought-formed realization. We project our love, so that you may hold love at that thought-formed realization. And we gratefully and humbly receive that which you project in turn to us, of love and light at this nexus point. We see for you the codons of the light of realization come online as you move through your 2016 into 2017 nexus point, and manifest that which has been blueprinted, and create the new blueprints simultaneously. We acknowledge and serve that which we call the Starseed Nexus, and this we see shall serve each and every one of you who steps into this point, most sacred, most welcomed, and most catalytic for the ascension process on Earth. We are the white-winged collective consciousness of 9. What is the Matrix? Who are the Masters? I, Magenta Pixie, am so very pleased to present my first book, channeled from my guidance system that I refer to as the white-winged collective consciousness of 9. Discover the true story of our origins as an energy system, how we lost the original template for our destiny, and how we are now in the process of remembering those lost codes. Learn how humanity may reclaim the sovereignty which is rightfully ours, bringing us back into wholeness, integration, and full understanding of who we are, what we are, why we are here, and what we are here to do. Spirituality, metaphysics, and science merge as the sacred geometry, known as the language of light, is downloaded and decoded. The realization and activation of these ancient codes for a new dawn of man is an alchemical process available to us all. Now is the time that collectively we move forward into a fully conscious ascension and embrace the new archetype of Master of the Matrix.